Alright. Guess what we're doing today? Steal stuff. We gotta do the Skell quests so we can get our Skell.
Oh, and get this.
Greetings. You must be the one undergoing the Skell license examination. I work with the outfitters in product testing. I have 3 weapons for you today. You will use one of them to hunt indigens. Remote weapon usage monitoring is a crucial source of data for arms manufacturers. Your cooperation in this process is most appreciated. Trial knife, trial rifle, and trial sword. I still have 1 more to get, but we can do that later. Right now, let's see. Let's go find this thing. I believe it was Noctilum. I did the other, whatever else that seems not as exciting to do the show on here. Because, I mean, literally all it is just do these quests. Doesn't take long to do. Like that, see? Oh, and because I was busy doing stuff, I changed up to my... I became a blast fencer. If we end up doing story stuff, by the time we get to it, I'll switch back to duelist. But otherwise, I wanted to wield a lightsaber. Alright, next. We'll do that one last. The outfitter one we'll do last. Oh, shoot. On second thought, we'll do that. We'll do it this, and then that, because tyrants are more fun to fight. Achieve any objective, so we just gotta do one. What's the trial sword? Who can wield it? I have a lot of stuff I can sell. That's... Gwen, I need you. I know you can equip swords. Oh yeah, you need a lot done to you. Turn into a grenade blitz. Jeez, you have a lot of points. There. We decked you out. Oh, wait. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just 3 giant Grexes. And we can find those here. Those aren't it. We're gonna have to sneak around. I did it! Go, Gwyn, go! Whoa! Why don't they count? Oh, whoa! Well, there's 2 of them. That's fine. Let's kick their butts.
Ultra slash! Alright, here comes some more. Close assist. Tornado slash! Work on it! Lay down some cover fire. Got him in sight. Fire! Balance break! Weaken them. This should do the trick. I make sure they can't move. Attack from range. Slash! Grenade blitz! Arcing strike! Now topple! Overwhelm! Sliding slinger! Slash! Magnum air slash! Starfall blade! Sidewinder! Ultra slash! Got him! Move in and attack! Fighting, but here goes! Arcing core!
I went to lower the volume on my phone because I'm actually watching Linkara's stream right now. On my phone. Away from the mic. So hopefully it shouldn't pick up. I kinda wanna play what he's playing right now. It's basically a ROM hack, or not a ROM hack, or like... I don't know if you've heard of the beta... the betas for Gold and Silver from the Space World leaks. Yeah, somebody basically made, like, I guess a completed, or released a complete... I'm not thinking straight. I think what it was, somebody took what the closest thing to being a complete a complete game or whatever, and actually made it complete. How do I get up there? But I mean, it'd be interesting, because like, it'd be different from just playing another ROM hack of a normal game, because it's kind of like what they almost released. No, okay, so it wouldn't be like playing the actual games, but at the same time it is, but it's somebody's spin on it. So, anyway.
I'm going in. Use melee attack. Triple the enemy. Now's your chance. This should do the trick. Slash! Now fire away and towel. Leave it to me. Overwhelm. Oh, balance break. Triple the pile on the hips. This should do the trick. Reinforcements. Head start.
Did it.
Overweight. Ultra slash! Overwhelm! See that? Starfall melee attack! Fighting, but here goes. Snap tornado flame! Explosive! Don't let up!
What the? Alright, because most of the equipment can actually be good. They count as a full uniform. I mean, that's interesting that it actually showed up on there. Alright, now we need to go over here. I feel it might be faster if we go to this one. Oh, a new landmark. And it would have put me closer anyway. So far, nothing. There is something over here. Let's see if adjusting the time will do anything. Whoa! Try the warp method. Usually the weather will change if we warp. Nope. There it is! There's the target. Shatskeek the Flash. Don't you leave. I'm here to kick your ass.
So be it. I'll put him down. We're doing it. Cover fire. Sidewinder. This'll put him in a bad place. Ultra slash. Lay down cover fire. Target in sight. Grenade blitz.
Oh, it's in the air. Thank God I have guns. I was gonna say, they are going up, right? Get back here. You know I can't fight and swim.
Buff up now and play it safe. Nobody's got more energy than me. First grenade. Did it.
No, 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 no.
Pile on the hits. Grenade.
We can lure it over. Guys, get over here. We need to lure it close to the land.
Sliding slinger.
There we go.
Stay close. Lay down cover. Starfall blade. Starfall blade. Now's your chance. This'll put him in a bad place.
Get down, you stinking
Did it.
thing, whatever you are. Like a flying whale.
Oh gosh, lay down cover fire. Target in sight.
Alright, we did it! Sisyphus A. Alright, that's all of them. Wait, where's the quest though? Okay, yeah. Walter?
Oh.
Commander Van Dam told me you'd be stopping by to take the Skell license exam. Do you have your certifications from the 8 proficiency exams? Yep, looks like a full set. Nice work. We're ready for the final exam. No need to stress, though. It's a simple verbal quiz. We had you run missions for each of the 8 divisions, and there's a reason for that. Care to guess what it might be? Exactly. Now you've got a feel for each one's particular flavor. Hopefully that's given you a few ideas of how you can put a Skell to use. Anyway, that's one reason, but there's another. There aren't exactly enough Skells to go around all of the divisions. Sometimes situations arise where people have to cross division lines and cooperate to get things done. For efficiency's sake, it's important that everyone knows how the other divisions work. Make sense? Good. Then you are now cleared to own and operate a Skell. I authorize your license now. I also get to share some good news. Looks like you're given a free Skell! Compliments of Van Dam. It's parked in the hangar in the back. Go introduce yourself and give it a test ride. Just doing my job. Really, Van Dam is the one you should be thanking. He must expect big things from you. It's a rare day a rookie pilot gets issued a Skell free of charge. I look forward to seeing what you do with it. Oh boy, oh boy. I believe this was like in the trailers. We got our license! Skells are powerful, armored vehicles developed by humanity. Press CL to board or disembark. You can also press the left stick. It's hard. It's kind of tiny on my screen. The toggle between walker... Yeah, it's because it's... It's the run button. We can switch between walker and vehicle modes. Piloting 1 expands your options for exploring Mira, not to mention for battle. However, Skells aren't able to target certain enemies' appendages, so go on foot if you need to destroy those. Also bear in mind that your art selection while in a Skell depends on the weapons it has equipped, so changing your weapon loadout will also change the arts you'll have access to. If you ever stray too far from your Skell, remember you can return to the cockpit. You can attain new Skells by buying them from the shop terminal or by creating them. Check the Skells you own from the customization center. When you're piloting a Skell in combat and a large enemy becomes staggered, you can approach them and press ZL and ZR to bind them. A bound enemy will be held in place for a certain duration, ensuring that all attacks against them will hit and increasing the damage they take. Additionally, while binding an enemy, purple circles will appear one after another. Press B at the correct time to extend the effect's duration and quickly regenerate fuel. Just like when you're on foot, you can spend 3000 GP while piloting a Skell to activate overdrive. While it's active, fuel will not be consumed, and cockpit time will trigger more often. Additionally, a Skell's capabilities will be greatly enhanced during overdrive, but the exact perks offer from Skell to Skell. Skells have a limited supply of fuel and will not be able to fight when it runs out. Fuel is consumed in battle or when using arts, but will slowly regenerate while you're not piloting the Skell. You can also refuel your Skells by spending Moranium. To do this, use the Barracks Hangar option on the customization console. When a Skell is destroyed due to its HP dropping to 0, normally it will become unusable then and there, but you can get it fixed up if you have Skell insurance. In that situation, you'll be able to get back into your Skell, retrieved and repaired, by going to the Blade Barracks stuff. If a Skell is destroyed while you have no Skell insurance remaining, and even if you succeed in perfectly in the B prompt, you'll have to either spend a large sum of money or use a salvage ticket to get it retrieved and repaired. Welcome to the club, Skell pilot. Before you hop into the cockpit, you need to assign yourself to the machine. Once that's out of the way, your craft will be sent to the barracks hangar, found via the customization center console. Remember this whenever you want to use a new Skell. Oh, and so cool! Look at my little robot buddy. I can jump. I can turn into like a little motorcycle. Whoa! This is best used outside. Oh, and I guess there are perks. Like the people on the ground will get defense bonuses. Alright, Skell gear. You can change your Skells as loadouts from main menu. Skells can be equipped with their own weapons. Each Skell can equip weapons in 5 positions on the left and right sides, for a total of 10. Weapons equipped in the sidearm slots are used for auto attack, while the others give access to arts. Each Skell art has a fixed fuel cost to use. Additionally, some Skell weapons occupy more than one equipment slot. When equipping one of these, icons will be placed between arts icons on the arts palette to indicate them. Armor components can be installed on Skells, each one tied to one of the 5 slots. These do not affect Skell appearance. The armor pieces a Skell can equip are governed by its type. Light type, light armor only. Medium type, light or medium. Heavy, can equip all types. And, you know, from all the times we've been beating up on monsters, I have a few that are like galaxy grade, so... Oh. But hold on. We can buy stuff. We can also equip. So let's go ahead and see what the store has. Because I can't be the only one with these. Skell frames are divided into the 3 types, each with its own broad range of Skell models that differ in a variety of ways. Light type have low HP but good accuracy and evasion. Their tanks are small but they got a good mileage in flight. Low prices make them attractive to first-time buyers. Medium types are balanced in all regards and easy to handle. Comes with sturdy armor plating, making them tough to break. Heavy types have the highest HP and defense and a large fuel tank, but not very nimble in combat, and burns through fuel quickly in flight. Costs a lot, but with features to compensate. And I mean, we have all this money to burn. So... let's take a look. Some of them we can't get to yet because we're not at the right level, but oh man. Some of them look cool. I believe this is one of the DLC ones. Because I know that because of the... I know one of them is a DLC blade. And that's mainly because of the fact that they would have come with the new characters. But I'm not sure which is which. So let's not worry about that and go ahead and get some... Let's... get that. Okay, heavy type. We need a medium type. And let's get some... one more meat. Alright, to the hangar. Oh, but first... let's grab some gear! Whoops. I mean, we have all this money. Laser gun. This is what money was made for. Giant robots. Get one of each. Oh, right, because I'm technically in my level 20 Skell still. So it's okay if I, like, go a bit higher. Alright. Oh, and there's armor. Whew. Okay. To the hangar. Not the hangar, the... Back to the barracks. Accessed via the customization center. Use this to register pilots and outfit and refuel your skells. You can even change your machine's paint jobs. Which one was the medium? I believe it, this one. Okay, got the loadout. I mean, of course, we're gonna have to change the Skell pilots every time. because sometimes they're not going to be around, but knowing for a fact that story stuff is going to happen later, we might as well just give... You're not the tank. You're the tank. I don't think it actually changed anything. There you go, Alexa. Your own Skell. And that just leaves this one, so let's give it to L. You get the cheap model. And yeah, we can customize this thing however we want. Oh, that's like the little glow effect. I don't know where that one is. Yeah, I don't... Oh, the lights. What's this? How did that happen? I know I was going for blue. There we go. I'll go with this. And we can rename. I'll just go with the short name for now. You gotta mute. Okay. Whoops. Lucius. And rain. Penny spout cheapskate. Duh. Perfect. Save. If I see the lights dim, I'm gonna have to stop the recordings and stuff. I don't think it's gonna disconnect or anything, but you never know. Anyway. Yeah, this is the one we gotta take. New Skell on the block. Let's see what character we'll get this time.
Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals. Team can get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beam. Take a good look at it. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, it'd be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
Wonder what this could be. There it is. Once again, I'm saving just in case. Because this seems like an important event that if the stream goes out, I'm gonna have to re-record. Oh hey, my Skell came with me. This is what Skells were made for. Oh, it's a new quest. Don't worry, I'll save you.
You won't enjoy it. I will fight. I'll take point. Charge! Getting woozy. my forte, but I insist. Did it! Triple them and pile on the hits. This is
Oh, I don't have access to the quick time.
leave it to me. You're all gone. This is what I needed to. Magnet edge. Arcing core. Flash. Take this. Sniper. Feel like I can do anything. Time to slick stars. Grenade. Oh God. Cover fire. Target in sight. Fire. Not bad. Now close it. Don't let up. Like this. Arcing core. Magnet edge. Sliding phalanx breaker. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Gotta feel like I can do anything. Got it in. Did it.
Trigger.
Fire. Triple them and pile on the hits. This should work. Power dive.
I don't have to hold ZR. Ah,
Down you go.
there we go. Makes it a whole lot easier. Might as well mute during this.
A timely assist. That was you? Granada did? Oh, now it all makes sense. I bet I know who it was. Poor girl. She must have been worried sick. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
I don't think they'll let us walk away. Not what I was hoping to run into. Oh no! My Skell! How could I? And if I could just get one more shot in. I guess that's it. think they'll let us walk away.
Open fire! Work as a slash!
Fire!
Balance breaker! In sight! Fire! Triple the enemy! Now's your chance! This will put him in a bad place!
Alright, I muted for the cutscene. It's raining loudly. What I was trying to say is, I don't remember having that much trouble controlling things while running. So... we're gonna have to go back and repair really quick. Yay! Let's not let that happen again. Avoid you. There it is.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Yeah, it's a work of art. I'm glad you find it impressive. We've wrangled with it for long enough. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigents decided to give me grief.
Give you... What? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Breastvelg, it's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Pressfelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
This Skell, the Breastvelg. There's extra processing going on after it receives manual input, before hitting the drive. The idea was to filter out unintended nudges on the controls. If that process were to bug out, it'd impede the Skell's movement.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits? You cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
I don't like him. Can't really... How do you make profit on this planet when you have the gangland after you?
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold. Stepping stones to his next promotion. They died. The other test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself. Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash. You look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... no, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesl.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Okay, good. It's finally calmed down, and of course, it's in a place we gotta work our way up to. Can it tread over water? We could have just walked on here and fight this thing. We didn't need to wait for the Skell. Hippity hoppity. Hoppity, hoppity. I feel like you kind of move a bit faster when you're jumping. Whoop! Oh good! Severe thunderstorm warning. Oh good, it actually says we can just jump. Oops. Trying to pull back the camera. So you can basically reach places better than we could on foot.
I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma for profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. The path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other Skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force, and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Mission complete. Got the Skell. And got her dressed. Obtained ground gear, Liesel's helmet. You learn dual gun art, effect charge. And we got Liesel, a test pilot. A test pilot hired by an arms manufacturer. Liesel, I guess, was involved in the development of the Hresvelg, a new Skell. Once a member of the German Air Force, she approaches things coolly, but beneath is a warm and caring person. Liesel uses a unique style based on the Partisan Eagle, proving equally as capable in melee as she is in a Skell. She has effect charge and mind shift. Yeah, why not? I suppose we can try playing around with her for a little bit before we have to go. A new Skell, the Hresvelg, has been added to the shop terminal. I hear it's on a whole new level compared to earlier models. A total paradigm shift. Ooh, I can't wait to get my greedy paws on it. Hey, buy one quickly so I can tinker with it, okay? Looks like the Hasbro made it to the market, huh? Great stuff. Unlike your run-of-the-mill Skells, you can't change its equipment, but to make up for it, it comes with some exclusive unique weapons. I bet you of all people will have no trouble making it sing. Oh, I almost forgot. When Garana put Hausvelg in the shops, their marketing people also commissioned replicas of Liesel's test pilot outfit. And I hear you can buy it now. That helmet is kinda unique, huh? But in a good way. I mean, I'm gonna have to buy... Wait, where is her Skell? I don't really want to buy more than one of each model. Plus, I feel like this was always intended for her. Yeah, she has it, but where is it? Well, but first... So we can either go with the helmet or without. I'm gonna keep the helmet on for now. I do like how it looks. There it is. And there you go. Whoops. No, no, no. Get back in there. Whoa! It goes super fast. And it's a bit easier to control than the other model. So, let's see. I know what we can do. Let's go beat up that one monster and get the last antler. Yeah, why not? Everyone in Skells, follow me. Let's kick its ass.
Try not to slow me down. This should be over soon. Right. I got you covered.
Whoops. Ooh, cockpit time! So yeah, sometimes you get to go in the cockpit mode and it looks awesome. Got one. Get it. Finally! Now we can complete Mayhem. Run him over. Oh, that's so cool. Just glides. We'll do a regular battle without the Skells, just to show off what she can do.
Yes?
Hi, Isaac. How's it coming along? Were you able to gather those redwood apricot antlers? Yes! Here, look, I found the rest of my angel stones too. We did it. The assignments are complete. When my Skell got wrecked, I figured there was no chance I could finish these. It's amazing. Who knew you could get this much done working with a partner? I've worked alone all this time, but now I finally understand why people enjoy working in teams. Yeah, I finally see that. Before I barely managed a conversation with the other members of my division. But now I think it's time I take a chance on real honest cooperation. Thanks for everything. I look forward to teaming up with you again sometime. I don't think she has any actual abilities yet. Hey, what can I fight? So it's like if Elma wielded a spear instead of a pair of swords. So yeah, even though we have like Skells now, you should never neglect the ground units, because there are things that only they can do. And I know these things can't really fit in the caves. Although this reminds me... we need to go over there. Careful.
Did they see us?
Good thing we're all in Skells. You fool!
This Skell's a write-off.
Uh-oh. Oh! There we go. That was a close call, except now I'm out of... I don't have my Skell. I'm borrowing yours. I'm probably not going to be able to make it now, because they lost... Yeah, no. I need the other one. Because not only does it have better control, but it's faster, so I should be able to reach that island better. Okay, good. Oh, and you know what? I think because I hit the B button, that prevented it from being completely destroyed, so I don't waste an insurance point, I think? I could be wrong. Anyway, let's try that again. Yeah, it's easier to control with this thing. Gotta be more careful. Oops. I believe I can fly. No! And you can install data probes in these things. Ah, finally. +8. And we can get a Dawnstone from here. I'm very tempted to try and jump over to there. It's over there. Oh. Oh, 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 yes! Fudge! I killed everyone's Skells, though. Lisa, what did you do? I should have just, like, made everyone ditch their Skells. That's on me. Okay, yeah, he lost one. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Next week, we'll do more affinity quests while I spend time working on her. Thank you for watching. See you next week.